Street in the alleyway, the brown Jaguar. Wait, Fire Rescue 1039, case number is 51024.
Well, do we have any extended injuries?
54, the desk is still in line getting further.
Sorry, 104029.
Jasmine. I'm just going to run that whole thing north just to look for any phone break. I don't have anything we can use to do that. Yeah, just run it up to, I think the next street there's, Cypher. Okay.
One row.
10-4, 10, do you have 94?
4, you can probably show everybody in row.
Signal 12, the area of South Washington.
10-4,
Heading
2 Delta 6, 10-4.
48.
1048,
Alpha 20 is Bravo.
the white
2 Alpha 20 is Bravo.
on US
Going over.
up to the overpass, Columbia. Complainants in a black avalanche. Still getting 1043.
It's talking to Miguel. There's definitely a possibility that,
9 on top of 1050. Alright, he's a 20 over to the office.
10-4, show you around. Unit 94?
My HM 3 on 51. On
10-4, show you around.
green Chevrolet, Garden and Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Is reference dogs barking at the first 1020. Complainant advises an ongoing issue. He wants you to 45 with him so he can make a report. Case is 755.
51.
7 3.
51.
85.
Okay, 51 at 031.
Right now.
Slab 497.
031.
Street, 56 with Veronica, 30-minute time delay, no signal zeros, complainant versus grandson, subject is a black male, white cap, white shirt, gray pants, attempts to fight the complainant, and was verbally cursing.
7-9 Hospital, what is the vehicle doing?
Unit for anyone?
Signal 12, high rated speed. Passing Kennedy Point.
Is a adult male, Hispanic male 1015 reference, concealed and what? What? 6-7 dice will be 51 as well. Oh.
Now we just went down on Cheney. Is no longer following.
85, I'm at US 1 in Olmsted.
10-4, detective.
10 go ahead.
67.
Yeah, the 4500 block West End Road. Good. Negative. Thank you. That's fine. H41? 10-8-356-315 volts.
I'll be behind a white truck at Alpine and Cheney, 106528. Delta Lima Hotel Yankee 41 DLH Y41.
21 Alpha 42, 1065, 48 audible. Alpha 21, go. 21 Alpha 21, Alpha 42, 48 audible. 3820 Southwest 68 Way. Busy Anthony Hall residence, rear door activation. Call KVA ADT advising case number B5606.
Property.
51.
Copy, tap or tap, they want Alpha 4248. Copy, tap or 034.
It's going to be a CA for Wilson Drive and North 60 Highway. Wilson Drive and North 60 Highway. Complainant advised that there's a subject in front of the Publix at the bus stop. It's going to be a white female, 40 years of age, 200 pounds, unknown clothing description, advising that the subject has on a towel and states that she is lost.
2651.
Yeah, some of that call from Holly Benson call. Hi. I think the girl is almost done with this yard.
The Cooper City District.
And it's a 561019, 5 Yankee 14. Now 651.
It's lights up in here. Been going on the last couple nights. Yeah, Delta 4, if it's a 1074, you can NR it unless a rep's responding.
Have a copy, NR 35 to 216, you can go city.
Yeah.
You can go city. Okay, that's fine.
Kilo 65.
I'll be at Congo for 4:30.
Come on, 036.
If I got copy it.
Good.
You got nothing. I'm just gonna check one more yard and then we're gonna break it down. I really appreciate your help.
That's no problem. You want to take around to your done, or?
No, you can cut loose.
No problem. We'll be sending back for me.
Alpha 6, copy 68.
15 Alpha 6, bad.
791 size.
7300 West McCann Road.
I'll be to 98, K Kilo.
Okay.
Officer, I will pull up to the front. That's where the alarm time was at.
Good.
Yeah, ready.
6, 7.
Gonna be Cheney and
Still
Cameron.
37.
428, 726, 9 uniform, 726, 9 uniform.
Good, Cameron. 5499?
Copy 68. 7350 West McMahon, 54
It's gonna be Cheney, just
Marshall,
east of Osceola.
Zero black male, last wearing white shirt, green pajamas. Advised he has a bad anger problem and he attacked her before. Subject is 97 at this 1020. 56 caller in front of. Last driving a white Mitsubishi Galant, unknown tag. Subject is not known to carry any signal 0, but there are kitchen knives in the house. Case is 10556. 7890. 30 off of 10. Are you 1025 with SD?
Before I can see their truck, I'm standing out front.
Let them know again.
They're walking up here now.
will possibly avoid F-250. They're facing west of that 1020. Case is 3877.
Engine 1 responding. 2531 Vernon Drive, northeast.
Alpha 13, you could cancel 11 Echo, and 14 and 2 manually will be 51.
For sure, you can route 10 out 1148.
48, thank you.
Over Beach, PD on Countywide.
India, Victor 05, Gray Dodge, occupied 2 times, and 10-4.
10-4, has been sharded just east of Eccles from India, Victor 05, 10-4, 039.
County car, Delta 3 to India Pebble Beach, PD Countywide.
Virginia Beach Boulevard.
040.
At 22 at 1601 North Federal Highway, 1601 North Fed at the Bali Hall Hotel. The complainant is advising that there's a subject on scene from the lobby causing a scene because the room isn't available. He's going to be a white male last in a green jacket and black pants. 10 to before any signal 0 team are mentioned. Advising the subject is now outside 1020, case 46661.
412.
What's up?
Send me business control for tractor.
Signal 4 Southwest 7th Street, Southwest 8th Avenue. This is coming in via language line Spanish. This is still updating. 11102 is your case. 10 plus with you.
21.
Ed.
10-4. Everything's 10-4. Fire rescue's gonna send a email to IT reference your panel.
Delta 5, I'm already on my way over there to him.
Okay, 10-4. 042.
Pretty much sounds 97, so maybe you can check on the status of the version.
There's Alpha 216, 48 reference checking on the status of the patient.
10-4.
Alpha 18.
36 hours.
I know it's 223.
Two 1697.
There's Alpha 216, copy 97, 043.
For the call is 16 of the Codette, or can you advise? 16 still currently out there, so I'm going to have them code it when you finish. 10-4.
Transport fire rescue is around.
Bird 23.
Okay, 23.
Copy, 104044.
Team? You could get a better vehicle description from the patient or the complainant.
10-4, I'm checking on that right now.
23 Dollar Fly, India.
10-4, copy. 10-44.
We're there.
Yeah, one, it's a 68 to 833 Northwest 10th Street, 833 Northwest 10th Street, number 156 with Mary Lee. She's advised that a yellow vehicle is parked in her parking space, unoccupied. Cases 11101.
Keys, Bravo.
10-4, that's where I was.
Status 0723 1065.
045.
India 21.
41, 10-7. 045.
10-151.
Oh, 11, 10-7. 045.
Advise there's round holes in the ceiling.
Change that to 629 Quebec Mike uniform and attach that to my 68 Jet.
They live in Orlando, but only
That was 629 Quebec, Mike uniform.
someone might be coming in when they're not there.
Stop 4.
She's requesting an officer.
After 1, advise.
Double.
Advise on the air.
10-8.
Cheers, air, 10 air, 10 Alpha 23, go ahead.
Need 2 property employee, 90 Bravo.
Bravo, Alpha 4, go 10.
Go KQ.
046.
Sitting main channel is 10-8, units can resume.
85,000 tonight, H Hotel.
Correct.
2031, your responder Betty Hall is en route, ETA 10-15 minutes, brown Chevy truck. Zero
79 Hospital 10-8, goodbye.
Search.
Yes, that's not all. Okay.
Wait, appreciate it.
Can I advise 10-4 to break the patch?
10-4.
7.
Turn off net.
Can you code this 76 Bravo? You can assign me to the Pompano case and make the primary.
On miles 56117.
Now it's 19, one-time mail. 56117, 10-4. 37 Alpha 78 units, 10-4.
Big 1061 at 2000 K.
048.
30 Alpha 10, I'll be out with 1.
10-4. Alaska.
Talking loudly. Case is 3876. Maybe primary.
10-4, jump through your 10-8.
One North Federal Highway. 1040, cancel check.
Speed 106 North Federal Highway.
Then 10-8, Alpha 3, 4, and 5. Alright. I think 2 looking at I'm going around.
Basic have information, 4330.
B98 hotel for stay away and show me 97 the B.
4330, Pedro.
Trevor, did you call Miami or do we need to call them?
RP advised that she was concerned her daughter didn't get home on time and she disconnected
No,
on
perfect.
call night. She was supposed to her severe
Loudly.
hypertension and advised her daughter.
10-4, show me. 51.
51, 10 Alpha 5.
54.
So give them a call. Paul Monaco, 25, Wisconsin, Item, 10-4.
10-4, 4148.
Sure, LB 97 is 1 minute.
10-4.
What is that?
Sorry, 12 advised that he was going to handle that 68 from one zone.
Okay, 10-4. Anything else, folks?
54, thank you.
40.
Case 632 on this, and if you could refer this to that, then you can make us a Bravo.
10-4, that was 632.
10-4 is this month.
10-4.
Danny's located swimming pool title behind us, 1020, advised me has a signal 09 in his bag. Student advised yet that he was going to use against his body about Orange District.
7 will be in no problem.
10-4, grab out your last call.
Diagnosed. Coming up name is Jaheem Rasinder. Case is 3878. 1051 at 053. Thank you. I'm 10-8, I'll be 51. Say 10-8, 1051 at 053. One. 90 Bravo.
053.
See. And the plaza just east of 29 in Sterling.
Copy 29 in Sterling, Uniform 94.
18, I'm about over. Federal Service.
Alpha 18, copy 053.
8360 Northwest 64 Ave, do you have a tag?
For your files, good.
Where?
Infinity SUV and a gray colored Nissan Altima, and Altima
Where?
I'll take the 94 for Alpha 1 if you want to give me a call.
For Alpha 3 on 4000?
Sorry for that.
Delta 6 is going to take your 94. You can go.
Alright, interrupt.
10 more.
Seven two copy 1012.
Yes.
Fire mail 1012, 51 to 3904 Southwest 14th Street.
00.
115265.
Number 1012, 1051 to 3904 Southwest 14th Street, 056.
604.
10-4.
10-4 Hotel Mike Sierra 75. It's coming back on an 09 homemade trailer, white in color, Pompano.
7.
On 0310E.
Alpha 1, 1098 Bravo. What's Alpha 3's 1020?
Either on to 511 Northwest 4000.
Alpha 13, 1065 on 22.
No, they just said across the water at Paradise Isle, a male is on the seawall. Hamilton Mills, can you hear me? Jason is 46672.
Call 23.
Just checking on you.
10-4, thank you, Dan.
Other case number for signal 18, make the location 8005 Miramar Parkway.
Cover, number
28 Alpha 3, I'm 97 there.
10-487.
Block of South University northbound on a Florida check tag Charlie Echo Papa 3512. The dark colors is gone off on time.
Yeah, for 94, 4400 University, northbound lanes.
13 left.
10-4. 16, can you revise your time?
I'm 40 at a tag Charlie Echo Papa 3512.
10-4. No 1028 in the system.
Hotel Foxtrot November.
E73 Hotel Foxtrot November. 429, come back on a 2004 truck, white and color to Pompano. Expired 12/31/17.
Hello.
is also important.
Eastbound 18, please.
Eastbound 18, please.
Northbound 35.
Northbound 35.
Tampa 31, code H2.
Tampa. Actually going to be a
At
Tango
35 and 19 Street, eastbound. So you need to not have a problem November they're not. Essentially, so for
Because her sisters and her sister's boyfriend are staying out in a tent out at Chain of Lakes near the water, just past the tower. Sitting on a platform up in one of the trees. Sister's going to be a boy.
10700 Washington Street. It's going to be reference to a 1-year-old that's having trouble breathing. FD 1039, your case is 19546.
Didn't work, but...
51, but I'm coming from University. I think advised, I guess I got 97.
She doesn't want her daughter to grow up around their mother. She also...
267.
Over 10
She also said she was probably going to be on
Hey, the guy at Tamarind Drive or the guy at Paradise Isle?
Paradise Isle Station.
Not sure if that was yesterday morning or last night.
Do we know the sister's location?
The premise 1152 Audio Boulevard.
Stand by.
And by the 1037, that's the 1043 is landline with someone.
Hey.
79,000, 51 that way as well.
And plus.
Castle. Could you just repeat the 1043 about the
One of those 2 hours.
They advised her and her boyfriend were staying in a tent by the water, just past the tower, but they were sitting on a platform up in one of the trees. In a Lakes Park.
From 3568,
We're still landline with the complainant. See if we can clarify. They're talking about the observation tower. Delta 10, what's the reference?
Signal 10.
May have lost. It might have been east on Lake 12th Street in the 5. It's going to circulate. You passed on the 5 and 4 Lauderdale?
Yeah, they're already 26. You lost in the area of 31 and 12?
Yeah, it's east in District 5 from 12th and 31.
Road 500 block north Knob Hill. We're receiving it from BSO, reference to a one-vehicle accident. A silver Saturn was still receiving.
Any 10-8 homeless outreach units advised Margate?
Only advising
Not from their canine.
saying it's a kind of a hike to get out there to the tent. It's past the tower, down a little trail.
Facing that observation tower, the only platform I'm aware of. Yeah, so am I, but then they're talking about a platform in the tree. I'm not sure what that means. Do you know where that was at? Deer stand or something that's out there.
I'm trying to find out.
Are you close to being 1097?
12?
Yeah, Temple. 2 officers.
10-4, unit for 3rd and Pittman.
Find a way to drive back there and talk down 79.
10-4.
Head out to the college campus and see if the security guard's still rolling around out there in the golf cart, if they can get you back there quicker. 26. I'm in Barnum Park right now. 49,000 on 1097.
What was the name of the signal light?
Shahim Messenger.
I'm 2-5 with them. It's not going to be a signal light. It's probably just going to be a 22.
Here, about 5-3.
10-4.
372, can you copy a 22-1074?
Alpha 31. Is the complainant headed out towards the park, Tyson? Yep, Alpha 31. You can make this 98 Mike 1 and show me a route to that 76.
He's about 3 hours away.
Can we ask her if she knows where this tent is located? It sounds like it might be difficult to find.
Word, just being at 43, the blackout subject that's still on the roof possibly had short to medium dread. Again, he was last seen headed eastbound, southwest Close Place from 12th Avenue, and possibly south behind the location of one of the yards with the low fence.
Not on a perimeter point. Take position south of here.
Security officer will meet you in front of the main building on the north side of the campus.
26, thank you. Delta test. 418, I'm by the softball field. I'm going to start walking in on foot. What was the address of that call you just gave out?
28051 University.
That's probably going to be the same individual that 11 and I were just out with. Around the gate on the bike path, too.
Alpha 44.
Yeah, Temple, I'm on the bike path.
Bravo. Hello.
Never against 98.
Yeah, fast was struck.
410, 418 ops.
Check out 18, copy, I'll show you on our base. He's up to 4.
Number.
4497.
410, 418 north ops.
Switch those up for 410.
Come on. Come on.
Situation truck.
Number 10,
Reference log music, cases 2772.
Team to 10 on up. Hey, Tim, were you sitting there? Did you see a guy on a bicycle ride by? Nope.
Right to 1700 block is 60 hour city.
Get down on you. South of the bank there, and then when I turned around, came up by the bank, he was gone. Yeah, he's probably going to be using the bike trail. Yep, I'll check south. You can cancel rescue. Now you go back to sleep. 98 Charlie, nobody's currently residing in the apartment that he came from.
10-4.
Temple.
Owner.
We'll see Charlie was calling.
Okay.
to 18. Did you need anybody else? Not looking on that 39T. You advised to cancel?
That's what's up. Templar, unit for A 94.
4-6.
Thank you.
I'm gonna head up to that call on AMAX. I'm in the area. 514.
I'm a 514 Lauderhill is in the area following a signal 10 westbound 26th Street approaching 4300 block. Can you assist?
18 to 79.
Templar.
Going up to 49.
49 and where?
Have you seen me? The white male. 6th Street.
449 out of 26th Street.
South on 49.
South on 49.
Trail section south is one there. I'm checking the side neighborhoods here.
K-9 554. How do you guys need me to respond to that?
18 times, we'll go on 1097, be out on
It's actually the same as the 22. It's the same person. So you can line those girls together and rattle them out.
110.
It's going south, right? South of 1097.
I can code that 76 to Golden Beach.
Yeah, Temple.
Number.
410, 1098, no report.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was laying like. You have a callback for it? Because I've been really out here the entire time. I thought everybody get some outposts down or anything.
Yeah, I drove down into 46 and I didn't see anything.
Is that far back? There's like 4 of us up here at the train tracks.
Yeah, nobody passed me while I was at the raceway.
We're getting the go-kart now, heading that way. Ask security if there's any other trails or paths from this side that we can drive back on. Okay.
Jonathan Chaminade, Indiana White.
Yeah, I couldn't get that close to the vehicle.
Hotel X-ray Delta 48.
On Ronald Street, Connecticut.
Southwest 6th Street, 7780 Southwest 6th Street, Courtyard by Marriott. See the hang-up call. We did speak to the front desk. They advised everything appeared to be 10-4. They don't know what room it came from. Could you just verify?
Con 18.
Let's go.
4-3.
61 Hospital for
112 hour.
For a 1050.
79, I'll be walking down.
Yeah, it's more of a reference than that. Can we find out, please?
10 for I see.
I have the AD for the officer if you want it.
Is it a bailout or are they looking for a drug dog?
For now to see if I can gain access.
Okay, Grove Road actually goes out from the northeast corner of the hospital complex.
4-1.
If you're going around to the back of the hospital by the ER entrance,
500 south.
just before you make the 90-degree curve to head south, Grove Road branches off so far.
Okay, I'm there now. So you can start looking around so far.
If you go out there probably about a tenth of a mile, you should come to a
30
gate
off 3, 30 off
connects
10,
to the
1065
bike path
and 32 threat.
that goes around on the back side of the pond where the tower is.
Well,
There's a couple of houses farther down, just past
350 Northwest
where that
30
gate
Street,
is.
apartment
I'm not
337.
seeing anything that would
Requesting
be able to give
welfare
you
check
more
in section
vehicle access
43
closer
via
than
the
that.
Veterans Crisis Center. Malice is 1020 is threatening signal 32. Callers calling from Tampa. PD. Subject's name is Michael Woodson.
10-4. I'm on Grove Road. I think I'm coming up to the gate now. I may not be able to get
Not
through.
showing any recent prior. Alpha 10 for 94.
One 14.
So I'm traveling east now.
That's a good road all the way out. There's 2 houses that are occupied past the gate entrance to the park. It curves around and goes south along the railroad track.
Pain to his knees, his wrist, and he banged his head inside the bus.
Over.
Just additional call saying that there's one person possibly trapped. There's 2 vehicles involved.
Path. It circles around and comes back around to the south side of the hospital complex.
Where would the trail be from the dead end of the dirt road?
Unreadable phone to tag. Over Ford Explorer. Traffic.
Up along the railroad track, so I don't think you're going to have any vehicle access.
Injuries?
No injuries.
Over.
Officer 1097.
It's over 150. Reference 57.
Baptized on to.
All you to advise that Waterhill was following a unconfirmed signal 10-4700 block West Sunrise Boulevard, 4700 block West Sunrise, westbound. You lost visual in that area. It's going to be reference to a 2018 gray Nissan Murano, a rental vehicle. Tag of Bravo November Zulu Quebec 05.
But the problem you're going to run into is you're going to get about halfway up. You're going to come to a viaduct that you're not going to be able to get across with the vehicle.
Bravo 514, maybe get 21%.
I'll be out on foot from here. Delta, show me how to report.
10 more.
Alpha 2, 51, 6200 Northwest 8th Street.
High entry, just to make sure it's not a carjacking vehicle.
No, it's reference to rental fraud.
Okay. So if you're making a line with the officer on scene, there was no answer, and when they made landline with Golden Owls Beach, they don't know what the reference is. So I don't know if you want to send units or no.
Perfect. I see the following right here, I guess, let's respond there with it and see what the deal is.
Four 397.
Nice.
To use at the Lazy Gator.
That works.
Alright, we'll start making our way down there.
10-4-3-51.
51 as well.
71.
Female caller advised there was a bunch of minors, all black females. They were drinking at the bar. There's about 5 of them.
Fair enough.
A lot. Not too much other 1043.
Ten 118. Seven 119.
Can I get my my 97 tower on the call.
Stand by, just one. Yeah. 97 in the area, 119.
Area 497. 5194.
What?
I'll pull up.
But it's kind of courtesy out, so no problem.
No, I might.
Have a good night. For one, all time for?
7 Alpha 1. I checked both Cool Vista and Prestige Commons. Unable to observe any loud music, any problem.
Sorry, Bravo, 121.
Inspector, you want Hollandale to respond there?
Yeah, it's their jurisdiction. I don't know what we have, and the officer's not answering the radio, so I want them to respond to assist if need be.
Somebody just wants her.
We're at observation.
Lima 25.
Thank you.
Two four. 122.
It sounded like their tent was supposed to be somewhere further back in from where the tower is.
Plaintiff advised they were in a tent out at the park near the water, just past the tower. And they were sitting on a platform up in one of the trees.
Okay.
And I know it says that they're on Hollandale, but they also put the 7-Eleven. That's why I gave it to Hollywood, because that 7-Eleven is you guys.
Alright, I guess we can't unmute it. We'll figure it out when we get something. Thank you.
Except for no problem. Have a good night.
790. What's it, Tony? Daryl.
Landing. It's, debris in the roadway.
Over.
One, please. Not answering questions. Subject last wearing jean jacket, gray shirt, and black pants. Advised the male does reside there.
10-4, is she saying he's 97 now?
7-9, Joshua 27.
He's refusing to leave.
6-7 dice, I'm going 9-7. 10-4. 791 ties will be out of the gear.
Back 7, 49, 7, 79. Tent is
The other 1020 where they were assaulted at?
past the tower down a little trail.
Yeah, she gave an address of 4771 Northwest 10th Court, apartment 310, and she says in the city of Plantation. 10-4, I'll call in. Since Plantation, nice to have them meet you. You are room number 4. Yeah, come see. Okay, Evan, get a hold of it. Just,
Give me about a ETA, because he's going to be getting discharged.
I'm sorry, tonight?
When you get a hold of Plantation, is there a way to get back in touch with me? Let me know about how long, because he's going to be getting discharged soon.
Alright, 10-4, stand by. I'm sorry, you still with Alpha 11?
51 back to her.
26 at 124.
What up,
10-4.
Sound like the mail. Sounds like they're on a riverbank. Making them on.
Uniform 990.
It's going to be a 221501 Northeast 18th Ave, 1501 Northeast 18th Ave. That's the front code. It's going to be a reference to an intoxicated driver getting into a vehicle. Subject is going to be a white male with gray ponytail. I believe the desk is still landline updating at the time.
For me, but the MRI office is actually open right now. The employees just been off. So.
On 440.
Yeah, try to neighborhood. I'm not good info and have them verify that address.
10-4.
The pop unit do his thing, and then we'll break it down.
Unit Channel Lakes. Caller says the tent should be in the trees between the train tracks and the water just past the tower.
10-4, 126.
Earth.
8305.
2305, 10-4.
15 off 1, go until tape.
15 off 1, cherry until tape. Seven. The Paul Labor Residence open line. The desk was unable to make out what the complainant was saying. There was a lot of static in the background. It said on callback the line was answered, but only static was heard, and it was busy 2 times on callback after that. Cases 11108.
Thank you.
10-4, unit 494.
16 for the one.
6 and 16, route 127.
Pretty much domestic with it. Her ex-husband, when she went home and stuff, they got into it. He was pushing her around and pushed her against the wall.
26.
Block 77F, Golf Mike Victor, Foxtrot 30, Silver Honda.
10-4, 1095, 1050, 2200 block of Northwest 77th Ave, unit for 1094.
Hey Chris, you got my stroke from where? No. Can you check the house that I'm right in front of? Both gates are locked and I can't really get over it.
Gator 1013.
Or 10-8, call back.
10-4, I'll reopen the call for Hollandale.
I'm Charlie on the last call.
Thank you. Tag of Golf Mike Victor, Foxtrot 30, comes back 1054, 1029 to a light blue colored Hyundai. out of Margate with the current detail.
Is that it?
R30 and 50 south for District 3.
That's perfect.
We're on 18. Go ahead.
57 K9, but Delta 7 said he'll be there in a moment. They're at 50 Street and 31st on a 1050.
Nah, that's what I'm looking for. I don't even see him cut to get back in there. Either one south of the bridge we crossed on, or
12 and 13, 6574.
13, go ahead.
Serving call for the free market. They called back, they said there's a white pickup truck playing out music. They said it's going to be closer to the fence. That's all the information they gave.
the 98 code.
Yeah, that's anonymous caller.
Oh, yeah, we were just over in that exact spot. Alright, we'll go back.
Titus Land.
10-4, show yourself in. The other two, Mr. Rossberg.
You can just show myself and 14.
10-4, show yourself 14.
From Howard, Denny's. This is the female who is in a 30 complaints, glasses, and still 77 passing out on scene. From
We had a 76 earlier to Golden Beach in reference to K9. It was put in for Hollandale Ocean at the 7-Eleven, which is Hollywood. So since we didn't have any K9, I gave it to Hollywood. Hollywood K9 is now on scene requesting Hollandale. Other than that, I don't know. Cases 11107. They put it in for the 2700 block of East Beach. Yeah. Alpha 4 for 94.
Still on.
Temper.
And that his girlfriend was in the car and refusing to get out. She was hitting him. You could hear the female crying in the background, then he disconnected. Attempted 25 back multiple times. We're getting a voicemail. Do have a prior call reference to same subjects. The male's name was Hunter, and the previous call, he drives a 2010 blue Hyundai,
They're located
also a 38 in a vehicle.
along the tracks or even along the river front. Is that going to
Straight
be
around from Hawk.
city or county?
4-3.
4-3-2.
Both units are Route 132.
132.
I'll be on Charlie Travel.
At 132.
This is on, copy. Charlie, extra November 412, 416 instead. I think 26 is behind me.
That's right. There's a 13-10-133.
Yeah, they 13 people. From the 17. Had over there.
1010 South 7 at Melrose Park Motel.
Signal 54.
Line line with the male who's advising that several subjects are there trying to harm him. Something about selling 57. It's not answering any of our questions.
Both answers wrong.
Both units are Route 134.
and safety comes back to, Rep Michael Stevens. On a 2009 Ford, 4-door gray, 6-cylinder. The tag expires October 6, 2018. That doesn't say if it's, wanted or not.
Got one, Wolfie tonight.
7:10, I'll make it.
Bravo to 430, 10-4.
Next class. 10,848. 10,000, what's the reference? Signal 18.
32, 1065, signal 8, 1504 East Whispering Hills, 1504
1098 Alpha.
Whispering Hills.
10-4, sit down.
Command unit 135.
Also, 32 and myself are familiar with the caller. We're 26.
723.
2580 Northwest 56 Ave, 2850 Northwest 56 Avenue. 56 with the complainant Donovan at the security guard gate, I guess. There's 3 vehicles parked in a fire lane.
10-451.
37 off 14. We have a black male, 10-12 Bay Crack, 51 to University Pavilion, on mileage 38992.
I'm 97 area checking.
4310 the area checking.
7851. Ten four.
She sent the phone line back in, safety hill somewhere.
Deborah, we just called and it went straight to voicemail.
Ten four straight, 1050, 8400, commercial unit 94.
Far Broward to clear, yeah, Pine Alex.
Hey, 56 me at the Ice House right there at south of Park before we go over there, if you don't mind.
Great, I'll check stuff out on Broward,
10-4. 7-1.
Let's go nice, guys.
You may encounter the subject somewhere in the middle of the roadway. He's a black male wearing a blue shirt and he possibly wants to be Baker acted now.
40.
Like tank top deal when a and the old 54 description, somebody's very heavy set, and the RV in the roadway, cases 46689.
Doug for East, yeah, 94.
706, 010-8.
Block Southwest, 11 F.
139.
Alpha. No further.
9, that's 1054-1029, coming back to a white 2002 Toyota Utility out of Miramar, has a valid decal of 9/1 of 2018.
Bravo, Romeo Yankee, Echo 74.
Stand by.
Yeah, we're good. 1529 Northeast 28th Court. Definitely, thank you. So that was 154 in Sheridan?
Thank you.
1014-8, 141.
East 51st Street instead of LA. The tag is Zulu 77 Hotel Uniform Papa. Come back to Toyota San or whatever. And Arthur 32 rather.
First Street and Federal Highway out with Alpha 32 at 141 hours.
Anyone?
7918 call.
13 vehicle at the Parkway and Red Road, to a male possibly passed out behind the wheel.
Leading over to the water there in the railroad track. You back the description, myself and 101 I'm looking at the map on my phone. It looks like the best way to get to the tracks is from the end of that road where you're at.
Making 81 on.
1 Avenue and Harding and on 146.
North. So you get to that clearing, which is adjacent to the tower. 10-4, I'll go back to the tracks. I'll take it back that way.
Go ahead on, please, North.
Register, you have units check out with a suspicious vehicle at Chain Lakes.
Last 10-4.
Can you have one of them come up on Police North, please?
Fed for Alpha 11 and for Alpha 17.
I'll be in the area, and I'll call her if I find them.
Full testing, Fed 3 Alpha 14 for 1094.
13.
18 times.
49 Audible, 52, correction, 5424 Monroe Street. 5424 Monroe Street came in via Vivint at the Quintero residence. Claim activation is the right sliding. Door keys 5105.
105
The tower, between the tower and the river. The female supposedly suicidal.
Black Male 1012, 51 FSC.
1048, actually, 10 told these men they actually saw that couple. So
115274. Request for 268.
10-4, Black Mode 1012, 51 FNC 144.
One Alpha 41.
718.
It's going to be 3000 University, 3000 University, 4 minor, 98 off.
At the playground. So indicate they saw a couple with the dog.
10-4. Can we let them know we're across the pond from them, but we're making our way towards them?
be out with 4 white males and a white, a blue pickup
I'm on
truck.
Alpha 7 through 12, exact 1020.
17th Street and track.
And or step up code 2, please.
Shit, but you just have to call too.
What are we doing with this 3? 98 probably. She doesn't want to report.
Number.
Check with FEC. See when the next train's coming through.
10-4, stand by.
You can close the 4 out. Yeah.
45.
Alpha Beta 1.
10, 98, Alpha.
Delta 2 back.
Another audible received at the Pizza Hut train front glass break in 25 zone. Unit 310-6 west side. Stand by.
South Flamingo Road, 5201 South Flamingo at the United Pentecostal Church. Complaint Shavana advising unknown time delay. There's a gray Dodge Charger with dark tinted windows parked in front of the 1020 and is running. She cannot see anyone inside and she does not feel safe to go outside. Case number 2046.
You have your officers that are on this call or on your call come up on police noise for me.
104.
6 and off 561.
Police north for County Car 418.
10-4 unit for Sterling eastbound at North 6 Ave. 16-10-451 at 147.
TPD 718 to County Car 418.
Sorry, I'm 1012 with these kids over here. They said they saw the female, the dog, and a male. They heard a female screaming and the dog barking. It's going to be by the tower. If you're on the tower facing the water, almost directly in front of the tower, across the railroad track, so the east side of the railroad track.
It's going to be going to the intersection of Sunrise and Sunset Strip.
10-4. We're trying to find an access back to that area, and we're not having much luck. You guys familiar with the area?
32nd Avenue and Pierce.
Alright, I have a juvenile here with me, or I'm sorry, I have an adult male here with me who's willing to ride over and
For 32nd Avenue and Pierce, County
saw them go in.
Yeah, Delta.
Ride over, is he in a vehicle?
The cancel check on
I can bring him over to you guys. He can go over here with me and show you guys where he last saw them.
Our mileage is 48022.
10-4. It's 148.
Me over to the tower, and then he said there's a
Delta 10-4 going to Charlie.
Through to get on the other side of the track.
149.
Stagecoach Drive, it's anonymous. Just south of that 1020, a white female is saying, "Stop hurting me," and is on the ground. White male is calling her names and telling her to get up. Possible signal 38 related. Case is 8432.
51 from Manning Trail.
5?
551 corporate shop.
123 is 10-4.
704.
Go ahead.
68 again, 98 Bravo. Did you receive any other calls over here?
Oh, sorry, 10-9.
Train should be about 45 minutes heading southbound.
Date earlier today, and then the last one was on the 26th of February.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, I'm meaning like 5800 Colonial.
Alpha Victor Delta X-ray 52 on a gray hatchback Hyundai.
Seven, and then it's 951, 951.
97 at 150.
Can you place me on the 14 traffic, St. Tony, please?
How far?
You received a 1043.
2100 University, correct?
Yes, and Parcel trying to access the train.
That is Charlie, I'll be back around the 49 at
units out with juveniles on the other side of the pond and the playground that said...
Oh, 251, it's 151. Came at Delta Trigger 48, he cleared it.
Coming our way to show us
Let me check it.
trail.
2-5 copy here tonight. It's 151. Alpha 24 is all 10 for then, sir. It's 151.
What time by 515, please?
Cases 1179, 1179, nearby 15 at 151.
Carry Delta 1. Yeah, 13 incident North 22 Avenue and Farragut Street. Reference to two males and a female walking, and the female was screaming for help. I only have Alpha 10, Cindy.
6, myself and the other units on the 4th. We were in the area. We'll be checking, and then I'll handle the Taylor Street call.
And for 6 and 1st Street, 97 on the 13 incident.
Have an eye hospital, 10-8, code 8.
For code 8. Now on the right side.
On is 90503. And if you can you have another unit 56 in the jail, breath test operator if available?
Any 1032 operators?
Well, like I say,
Several shooting room.
it's 54.
Over.
7154.
Forward 12, 1098, no report.
Hello.
177.
Receive allocate for the 4th, please.
To the case of 1180, 1180.
54, it ran as an Oklahoma.
103, 418 on ops.
Sorry, if you can change the flight to 200 block South Alpha.
Probably passing Cheney right now.
No.
Alright, careful.
Bravo, show me out what a kilo you're in.
The Marathon, that should be Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, Cypress and Northeast South Avenue. You said it's Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, it's Fort Lauderdale. You can let them know. 76 Hotel. Ten 4, you're now to Northwest Medical with Fire at 755.
You check with countywide for 57 dogs. I'm pretty sure ours are 10-7, but Fort Lauderdale, Wilton Manor. Titusville, please.
Off one.
K9 200 5194.
We're at the 140 block of the Parkway. Florida tag Delta Sierra Alpha. X-ray 40. It's on a white Dodge Journey occupied 1 time.
County 418 to Titusville, please. Lieutenant just advised me there's a train going northbound. Probably just going to be north of Cheney already, headed this way.
Okay, thank you.
Ten 4, there's Alpha 15, go to.
And receive proper codes, make the NR.
On Police North, they said there's a train coming northbound passing Cheney right
Ten 4, got the NR 115.
10-4. I think 79 aborted his mission and cleared the track.
Yeah, 10-4, Lauderdale said they have a K9. If it's a K9, they take a big message once he's done with this, 38 call that he called.
Pound.
Good night, man.
And 4, good night. North, comes back to a cream 4-door Infinity 1020 7760 Northwest 78th Avenue in Tamarack to a Shireen Wood.
At 44th Street, Northwest 31 Avenue. Anonymous caller advised that they hear someone screaming. Unknown if it's male or female, possibly coming from the park. I have no further information.
3 Alpha 10.
9, my dispatch time.
Go ahead.
I have 49 Audible coming in, 1770 Northeast 43rd Street. It's coming from a residential home, east side 6.
10-4, R7, clear from the signal 4.
Go off 1. Off 1.
Myself and 7 are going to be 51 to Holy Cross, references 4 and 7-4 is going to be waiting for the tow.
04 Delta 548.
Have him go Bravo.
Alpha 1 Bravo, please.
Allison Park, coming in for Northeast 52nd Street, Northeast 7th Avenue, Northeast 16th Street, and 7th Avenue. Coming in has been a 12, however, the comments advised of vehicle versus pole, was confusion, slow attack of Golf November Yankee 33, advised the vehicle continues after hitting the pole, and now it's 97 at the Marathon, between the back of the gas station and the car wash. Advised that the Marathon is just the Dixie from Hickory Stick Barbecue. 100, advised the driver of the vehicle was a black male, mid-30s.
This is 43, she's gonna be pulled off on the side of the road, she's waiting for AAA. I mean, NFL.
Number 298.
26. 10-4.
We're just west of 40 Avalon West Beach. Red Volvo tag of Hotel Delta, Kilo 89.
10-4, 1248.
1297.
10-4.
397.
10-4.
12 off 1198 A Alpha.
Out of her vehicle, pee in the roadway and then leave. She'd like the 56 with an officer in reference to it.
Yes.
Alpha 280, copy.
Yes.
Here to 56 with Marley. She's going to be at the ER entrance. She's wearing khaki pants and a black top. Light-skinned black female, reference to another female that got out of a white Mercedes, gave a tag of India Foxtrot Charlie, Whiskey 91. She peed in the roadway and she's GOA. The tag comes back 5429 at sunrise.
51.
Copy.
En route. Is there any history?
Not in the last 30 days. Wait off the 2 for 94.
305 Sport Chart.
Number 305 Southwest Sports Chart.
Hey, doing?
Number 204. 7.205.
Several times it just keeps ringing, no one answers. So if they call back, I'll try to call again.
That's 10-4. Alpha 24 is all 10-4.
Yep. So hard is it? 10-4.
205.
10-4. Check with SAR and see if they can come out here and assist CPD, checking the wood lines and see that.
From the park, you didn't give the name or the exact location. I'll check it out.
3-2.
3-2.
Are you able to see the initial call that you dispatched to that I believe was at North Melville to see the time that it was reported?
Tower 7.
Alpha 2, you can put everybody 10 at 3.
48.
It's going to be about a 5-minute time delay. Call is advising watch and money was taken.
Alpha 2.
Update.
I'll be out with 213Ps at about the 200 block of Briney. I'll be out on the beach.
Number 94.
Calibre.
1103, I can be 51. Temperature is out.
Four.
Broward to Palm Bay on Caleb.
Ten four. Someone checking the area.
Copy, vehicle pursuit coming into
In the area code.
He said 20, 10 4.
10-4.
Find the resident, like, there was a walking path. There was a ditch in between the path and the tracks.
10-4. 22.
Water-filled ditch. That's 10-4.
Supervisor, can you see if they can patch that to countywide just in case?
Robert? You're asking for Patrick County what?
Yeah, I guess 2 seconds, okay?
Charlie. 90, Charlie. Any Portuguese speakers on this air via Fort Lauderdale? Any Portuguese speaker on this air? Available for Atlantis on this air?
Ex-wife of the man that she talked signal 21 her home and signal 31. It's very confusing. I'll try to get clarification.
Sorry, you 26 on that.
Hey, Delta 4, just advise units. It says on the cab that he 31 her broke. Looks like he broke into the house at 31 her. It's all go 50. Have all the District 8 units go 51. Set up the box.
Your own PCSO unit.
10-4, go 51 instead of a box.
You may want to check with them.
Okay.
10-4, 210.
You got him? It's still reference at 39.
Unit 2, call out of box. 10-4, 48, can you flip to North Hop?
I'm pushing north on. Real quick, because we got another active call going on, and we're trying to make a determination. What do you have? Middle-aged female making suicidal threats.
Church Road. Plantation received a call saying a male said his girlfriend assaulted him in the city, but they were unable to locate the male. They did a cell phone trace, and it comes back to this 1020 to a Hunter Holmesy. They requested that you attempt to contact, make sure all is 10-4, and 45 them with the outcome.
Okay, and where exactly are you at?
17248, your case.
Chain Lake Park, closest cross street, Derry, and US 1.
That's one. 50 answer 51, it's 211.
Good.
Do you have Palm Bay Freight help?
Whatever.
Oh.
And it's unknown if they're still 97.
That's correct.
98 Bravo.
Yes, for 98 at 212.
On Star North Up.
I just want to tell them to make the call.
It's going to be 1033 at 212, Mr. Hall.
SOR for Stores, and we'll be 51 of that one, please.
North University.
10-4, 212. All 14 units somewhere?
Supervisor, I'm sorry, my radio messed up.
Yeah, I got you.
Status 07, 522 in November, 4255 Osceola, 4255 Osceola.
Car sitting in the middle of the road.
Good.
Reference to people on their backboards playing music.
And Chelsea Street.
Drinking and talking too loud.
Federal Highway, 17th Street, 213.
213.
Alpha 11, 1065 with signal 68.
3 Alpha 11.
3 Alpha 11 is going to be at Terminal 1. Request sweep of Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie Concourse, case number 1893.
Just now.
And Alpha 2.
10-4. 214. And it's going to be a vehicle versus the bushes in front of Piccolo Park. Silver Ford Taurus ran into the bushes. Female inside not responding. Fire rescue's en route. Advising she's not responding, but she is breathing. They broke the window and is attempting to get her out.
Hey, Delta 4, we're all 97. Have District 16 go to Bravo since both of these incidents are going to be hot.
10-4.
This is Gosborn.
Possibly blue pants, blue jeans, and that type of pants.
Clear. Alpha 4, can you load on 40? You're also clear.
Lakes 1013.
Can you or our dispatch check with the hospital here and see if there's a detail unit that can assist me with arrangements?
Sure. I'll have him respond to, where's he going to meet you at? Isn't there like a psych entrance or?
What's my idea number?
I'm in the, by the ambulance emergency entrance in the parking lot here.
10-4. I'll let them know.
Where the police parking is.
Julie.
No.
Officer leave. Have IT brought 3 dogs in the room and left them there, and they are walking all over her. Landlord is Mr. Gillings, black male, last seen wearing white shirt on the bottom, sold for $18.97, no weapons. She does not pay the landlord rent, and she's staying there until her trial. Case is 1989.
6 now before I'm going to make landline.
10. Here's an F5, here's an 8 for now.
10-4.
It's only a 3-digit code.
Check prior calls on.
Memorial.
9. Guys. You coming out here to
Inside the service shop.
No.
In the area of Vista Luna Drive, Southwest 148 Avenue. There were no visual, nothing other than the shots, and only one conversation. 17254 is the case. 10-4-3-2 and out. 31?
51.
And 4 Delta 248.
48.
And 4. It's 2:08 p.m.
Up 1 second.
16.
Delta 14, baby 10-4, conscious and breathing. Just 6. Advise testing and rescue.
Delta 248.
54, I'm having trouble hearing them.
You said the trial
Entered
just
a little
needs to be
footpath
checked out.
at the bottom of the tower, about 50 yards in, though it's empty.
48, thank you.
The only way we're going to be able to do this is go all the way back down to Grove Road and walk northbound on the tracks.
Unit number 104. Caller could hear loud screaming coming from that 1020. Now loud music has been turned on as well. It's been hearing this for the past 30 minutes. Voice sounded like a male voice, no further. Case there will be 5616.
10-4, we just use my radio to...
Drop the 10-4 10, do you want to hear 1094?
just north. We're all 1058 over there, and we'll talk around in there.
Okay. Alpha 19. Alpha 21. 2-1. Alpha 22. 11 Foxtrot 25.
18 times.
Alpha.
Just got
K9 542.
charge 51 to us. Gonna have them scan the
10-4.
area, make sure we can
Delta 25.
down back there before we
25.
hike all the way around.
10-4. Call accounted for 220. Alpha 81, just be advised, the caller does not wish contact, request to be anonymous, but they were calling from unit number 204. South Park 221.
Alpha 23, can you respond to Walmart? 10-4, Delta 5.
South, Charlie 51, 60, 100, Northwest 17.
1051.
Bravo.
Hello, unit 1031 East, represent 1050 to UC 1012. Hello, unit 1098, 1031 East, 1098, 1031 East.
Channel 1, we'll be working Mayo,
All units in the primary.
eastbound from 20th.
Central Mail eastbound from 20th.
Request to signal 14, close me out, code C Charlie.
732 Thompson, 1098.
I need it on a box and clear.
700 Thompson.
53, we have no 88 supposed to.
10-8 code D Delta.
Call 5, signal 8. I'm good. Signal 8 is different and large. 56, man. 1045, Jen. Somebody wants to make a report reference to her brother. Wants to make a phone report. She last spoke to my interview hours yesterday's date. A white male named Jason Fisher. She doesn't know the exact 1020, but knows he's supposed to be in Deerfield. She also made a report where PBSO due to him getting off a Greyhound bus in their city. They told her to call BSO. Case is 3885.
Tell me 10-6 my line.
My line at 224.
Been here, and I'm the primary.
So far.
10-8, man, Rob.
District 43, the alarm company is saying if you could let him know he's not supposed to be there past 11:30.
Yeah, we're making him 48 on that.
Of course.
I was in 18. Can you advance? It's a 5-door for this flight.
248 was gone for C Bravo 21. 10-4.
Caller calls back and said that the music is still playing.
Or I went there and turned my car off, and there's no noise coming from anywhere. I'll go back. Good.
People are usually sitting on the back porch. I believe it's the third house south of Knox McRae on the east side of the road. They'll play music and have and talk really loud. Little bonfire going most of the time. Pebble.
Yeah, the substation, Charlie 9 in mind.
Could you reopen the signal 3 and code it out 90 Foxtrot?
Okay.
Thanks.
So far. That's Pembroke Park 484, right? Oh, 2100, 797-2100, it's operator 1606.
Thank you. You cancel 94. 67 ties.
423 and 24U48 were canceled?
Go down.
10-4. And 227. Apollo, that's updated reference to signal 21, signal 31.
90, 85.
Black female, healing to Burnett. 5.5 pounds, shoulder length thread, back
Is it fenced in?
White shirt, and light sweat. Unknown vehicle, unknown DOT.
Yeah, for the back there,
Polo,
fenced in.
27.
Pebble.
Traffic over 1097, 227.
Train 98 at 228.
4376 Echo.
The Davie officer just called and advised that that's the mother's house of Hunter, and she doesn't have any contact with him and doesn't know where he's at.
18 tops.
Alpha.
I believe.
397,
Could we call campus security back and see if you would mind picking up 79 and 49 and taking them out to the dirt path, Grove Road again?
2-4 plates. Fort Lauderdale PD unit. Tim's contact was Stefan A. Diaz, registered owner of a silver Honda Civic. See if he knows the whereabouts of this vehicle. Fort Lauderdale's not within their city occupied. Case is 17257.
Just for 1043, we have not had a train go through.
11 Alpha 2.
Double check, verify with FEC before I send these guys.
11 Alpha 2. 98 Bravo, thank you. 10 for 229.
That is, we're going to check.
Hey, would you like me to hang out for a little bit longer?
94.
10-4, if you wouldn't mind.
10-4.
Call coming in from the Brownie Pub, 3440 East Atlantic Boulevard. Sarah, Mr. Caller. A male and a female trying to come inside while they're trying to close. A black male and a white female. If you could respond out. Yeah, show me 97. 10 for unit for 94.
Okay.
397. 10-1.
You guys hear her, or I mean, what's the 43 on this? I mean, anything that's going to help?
We have female, a male, and a dog. Female sister called her, said she's making a bunch of
B51, 1019 with a
somewhere between that tower and the railroad track
beginning
on
miles
the river.
63.
But at 4 Street 26 for us to
Show you blackmail 1015. Straight to 219. And what was your starting?
Right-hand turn towards the hospital ER. Just continue on to the dirt road called I think it's Old Grove Road or Oak Grove Road. Follow that back. You'll see my patrol car. Stand by there for 49.
1 and you should
26. I'll pick you up.
It's 31.
Two 2001 model at a Coral Springs expires 9/14/18. For 231.
Get 22 noise.
Good.
22 noise at 1201 South Ocean Drive, 1201 South Ocean Drive, Summit Tower is reference to loud music and people racing.
We have a northbound train that should be coming through in the next 15 minutes.
1097 City,
Shortly thereafter, once that train gets up to the next split, they'll have a southbound train coming through. So far?
So far.
Looking at the overhead, getting out to the tracks, it may be easier to come from the north side than from the south side. Rather than going out Oak Grove Road to the tracks, if you go up to East JJ Road, the paved portion of East JJ curves around and becomes Hammock Road.
But they have attached it.
Trail that continues straight out.
I'm guessing it's already invited.
It stops.
But,
about 15 feet before the
exact case numbers you had prior.
in the woods, in between that dirt trail at the end of JJ and the tracks.
I'm just 22 in my zone, and I'm 97 in the area. Copy that. We were looking at the same thing at the maps on our phones, but
Okay, so we're off on 91.
overgrown out here. I'm even 15 feet of overgrown.
Copy, so we're 10 to 233.
Vegetation to get through is pretty difficult. At least
I'll be around the
Oak Grove. Once we get to the track,
Yeah,
we'll
we're
just put a
definitely.
line through the resident's backyard to the track.
Well, then your next best option would be to go up to Parish
So
Road.
we show on his car should be
Wide open
Golf
from
Tango
Parish to the
India
tracks.
Hotel 89. It's a gray
Your
Hyundai
estimation,
Sonata.
how far of a walk-in would it be from Grove Road to the tower versus Parish Road to the tower?
Number 233. C1610 Southwest 10-4, 233. Trail 7, shake the deal as well.
It's probably going to be a mile or better from Parish. But if there's enough room to drive a vehicle down the right-of-way alongside the track,
From where, and are you
you could actually
1031?
drive down from Parish.
No, I'm not 1031.
It's going to be right in the middle of this wooded area.
Go ahead and put a call in for Pines.
Trail or something, or...
Alright, 10-4, we're looking for one.
Hey, my bad. Sent you the wrong way. Go back south. I'm sorry, I got to turn around when I was looking at it.
That's the one that's attached to the tag. It's 79 Unit EP 104. I'll go ahead and update them.
There is no one on these back porches and no noise. Code D Delta.
It's for 10-6, 3000 South University. It's 235.
10-4 on the 67 IJ.
Yeah, negative signal 1490 Alpha.
235.
They're trying to get an access to the road. Their TBD's still working on getting an officer back there.
Yeah, because I see where you guys are. It's gonna be like that second lake to the south end of that second lake where we're looking at.
Yeah, well.
(1098), 1051, 236.
It's 749 to start.
1065 is signal 68 for the Terminal 1, the Alpha checkpoint.
Pretty close to the riverbank. We heard somebody talking and a dog barking. We just can't go.
51.
Alright, 49, give me a flashlight where you're at.
Ground, so you can cancel. I'm 97 in front of the gate.
3 Alpha 12, 1097, 236. 3 Alpha 11, 10-8.
17 goes.
10-8, thanks.
Roger, 238 northbound, with the vehicle rollover off the offbound ramp.
3 Alpha 13, you can call it out the sweep of Terminal A and B. 98 Bravo.
Okay, course 105 for you.
36.
105, 10-4. 413, traffic.
Start advising the alarm has been triggered. 10-4.
48. Delta 4 back. If you can, just check with them and find out if OnStar has GPS.
Okay. Roger, Unit It was 1039 to BCFR. The RP is not 1012. Just saw the vehicle exit and roll over at least 3 times.
Avenue. They're requesting you make contact with a female by the name of COE Burnett. She's a black female, 5'4", 200 pounds, shoulder length dreads, last seen wearing a pink sweatshirt, light colored sweats, driving a black Mercedes. Advising signal 21 and signal 31 out of Weston.
105.
3500 Forage.
Tower from Tower of Folsom, 25 different phone calls, where there was someone crying and the line disconnected, no voice contact, unable to plot. We do have 2 fires, one for RT is driving, where the RT is moving, and then crashed at First Parkland. First Parkland Green Hill, where the RT was parked there.
2 case credit.
Both cars had different
Verify if you want to leave it at Velima.
10-4, leave it at Velima.
Okay, Tower.
Do you want to send it to where the fires were?
Yeah, 2-4, have them go where it's blocked first and then check your fires.
Anyway. Alpha 14. The only other information I have is this is transfer from Plantation PD. 48?
10-42.
10-4.
What are you watching? Cancel
2348 were canceled. 10-4.
Alright, we're gonna have to get somebody on the railroad track.
Alright, 10-4, I think they have the campus security for the college here is bringing a golf cart out towards the
Hey, Bravo, to the hat.
Who are the units that are all the way to the back to the south? Over that way.
Is it India 104? It looks like India 104 is what they updated.
Hopefully they can.
I missed that.
And for they.
What are you about?
Yeah, it says India 104.
We'll look at it, but we get somebody here on the track.
Pleasure.
PPD 718 to start.
3 there.
10-4. We got northbound train coming here in the next 5-10 minutes.
I don't show any previous calls
As soon as it crosses the next crossway or whatever they do, then there will be a southbound train coming, and we've not stopped anything yet.
Alright, 10-4. Yeah, just, I don't know how much room there's on the track if somebody gets the vehicle or something, but the only way we're going to check this stuff is either somebody's going to go through the water and the nasty stuff to get to the tracks or something.
10-4, I got campus security 10-12 now. I'm going to send 2 of my units down to Grove Road, that dirt road to the south. And they're going to make their way in on the track. If you're saying there's something that's worth checking out, though, then I'll see if that's...
It does have a valid help out of sand station.
I mean, there's, you know, we got a couple things here. I'm not sure if there's homeless out here or what, but we got one thing that's to the south of where I think it's 49 feet are.
Alright, 10-4. Send up 8. I guess he's looking for you.
Tracks to look at, but nothing was extremely. Maybe one of the Silverwoods, but it's hard to tell right now. It's fully covered.
Alright, 10-4.
10-4. And based on our complainant, we're looking for 2 subjects camping in a tent right along the water behind the tower. That's the 1043 we received.
Can you show me 1019, 1015, 1019, one right now, starting mileage 106,335.
Okay, just
Get 39 on a blue colored floor.
We'll deal with this one.
26. I've got units heading towards Grove Road now to make their way out to the track.
Are you?
And he doesn't have a jacket.
Show him 25 with
214, ain't you?
99 Ford utility blue in color, mail out of St. Cloud, showing valid.
26, thank you. Did you have 1037 will go to Broward? 4 Foxtrot 22.
1010.
Going over.
Bravo, over route to the elderly doctor.
10-4, I'll let them know. Yeah, somebody just one.
Alright, 10-4. I'll still be 51 that way, they can clear.
Alright, off the 25.
BCS out of
That's
Paul Bay
Bravo.
and Melbourne, Countywide.
This is Melbourne.
92 case 4415.
We'll pass them going about 100 miles an hour northbound, Highway 1 from the Pelican Lodge. It's going to be a wide sedan, possibly a Honda 4-door. 10-4.
Miles south of your
Sir,
location.
both use 10-7-245.
Southbound is going to be the northbound will be stopped.
Northbound will be stopped. The southbound coming.
Do you have a unit make it over to the Winn-Dixie, I don't know the address here on February 4th. Just got some kids that left here that they're over in the parking lot now being kind of sneaky with their cars.
Where you're at.
I need to have this one for the Winn-Dixie as they wait for.
That's 4200 Northwest 34th Avenue, 4200 Northwest 34th Avenue. 56 with Sherry. Advised that she hasn't seen her grandson since 16:30 hours. His name is Jeremiah Hill, 14-year-old male, black female, black sweater, and blue jeans, 5'7", 172 pounds, black eyes, black hair, 54 mental or health conditions.
Off the floor, I'll be 94.
94 to 46 hours.
12 off the floor, can you copy a 68?
12 off the floor.
51 Northeast 46th Street and 54 on time check.
1026.
Plan 3-2.
That came back to 20 in Ransom.
It did. Advice?
Yeah, I wanted you to go out of the house, check on the whereabouts. I have the rear driver's side door ajar, no one's around.
4. That's for the silver Hyundai. 10-4?
10-4.
10-4. Alpha. Do you copy us in 20 in Southwest Ranches to go by and make contact with an owner?
Go ahead.
And for it's going to be for 3213 vehicle. He's out with the vehicle at 4466 Weston. It's unoccupied. The driver's door, rear door is open on the driver's side. It's going to be for 5251 Southwest 188 Avenue, 5251. Southwest 188 Avenue. The owner's name is Patricia Rogers. Reference to her silver Hyundai.
On a 412 disturbance for 4190 Holder Park Drive.
412.
4190 Holder Park
Vehicle.
Drive. Caller
It's expired 3918 on that location.
Caller is in front of the house. Advised the male is known to have weapons. I'm backing out to the city, but I'm still like on Johnson.
441. Delta 2.
Yeah, 451.
Yeah, walking around. What's this one again?
I-95 northbound Hollywood Boulevard at the on-ramp. Second one.
Can you call me the 43?
I'm already 51.
Super, thank you.
Yeah, keep coming back to the north.
4 pounds for traffic. RV for cheap.
Can stay ready for the racetrack. Purpose about 10 vehicles that got behind the parking lot don't know if they requested to be removed. Taking respective 715.
49 and 32 are on track.
And you that 31 that you have 76 on, can you give it a break for please? I'm not done with that.
Reference department.
It's a little bit of a hike.
Okay, but you can send for that one.
We'll talk about that a little bit. I was trying to put the light on where we got to get you to go so you got an idea.
Can I get you to the
number no problem. K9, City.
City.
It's still popping out.
North,
Copy, sir. 100.4.
He cleared the area. I'm not sure he's still on this channel.
Alright, we got anybody that was where he was at earlier?
Yeah, that's 10-4. We're still 10-12, same location.
Alright, can you guys start walking to the south? I want to get you guys lined up with something. And, like where my light is right now.
Here's
this
South Force.
way,
I go at
into this wooded area right here, because we've got something pretty hot in the center of this where I got the light at right now, but you got to come all the way to the south, like around the corner of this lake, and then in.
10-4, we're en route.
Just be advised, the caller's also stating that her mom was out on a date and was supposed to be home by 2200 hours and still not there. That's why she's also worried.
I'm on Dixie, stand by for a call.
I'll be out with them on 995, far right lane. Just off Sheridan.
10-4, get in for a copy.
Number 50, 10-4. 10-4, it's 29 Kilo 13, what's your 20?
10-4. There's no answer at the door right now.
Northwest 38, wait.
There's a victim inside that's texting the RP here, saying that the subject is armed with a gun inside at the moment.
Five 5855 West Oakland Park Boulevard, 54 on check.
To 105, do you want me 51?
Verify the back around to the other 22 on 3Q Street.
South 4.
Yeah, that's down 4.
Be advised, she stated she was home alone. Now she's stating that her 6-year-old sister is 97 and that there's also a dog 97 in the house.
Oh, yeah, we're about to go 97.
10-4. Dash was going to say landline because she can't make a call back, so if you need her, just advise. 10-4, 254. 707, go ahead.
Delta Yankee Victor Romeo 36. The black Hyundai occupied one time. It's going to be at Avon Lane and McNabb on a black Hyundai. Now there's going to be a red.
10-4, 1050, Avon and McNabb, unit for 94.
Okay.
Okay, Tower. I just want to make sure he was back en route to the call on 3Q Street.
4, he's en route.
Okay, Tower. 81, 1051, 91, disregard. I will show you tonight. You have my one for this change.
Hotel X-ray Pasta Whiskey 19.
Westview, Jackson and Park.
Hey, Rob, it's John.
Broward.
256.
Took a female, Jennifer Henderson.
X-ray Yankee Golf Kilo 76. It has been sitting there since 8 p.m. The vehicle is not occupied. Passenger airbag has been deployed. Partially windshield shattered. Tag X-ray Yankee Golf Kilo 76. 541029. You'll have to check the tag because that's coming back record not found. Cancel B5620.
Okay, see if you can get eyes on the back. I walked back over.
Just traffic to Broward 4210 3148.
But that's the only two extra points that I saw. Perhaps.
Several chapter 1, 257.
Hot right down there. Keep coming. Got another 10 feet. Right down there off your left arm.
Make it over.
Something really hot right down there.
Yeah, 10-12 with a person and a puppy.
Location 441 in Southwest 1240.
Control with me right now.
Hello.
43, the victim is going to be a Jocelyn Watkins. And she's trying to get the baby stuff together inside the house right now, so she can come on out.
St. John.
Welcome for tonight to 7 years step back from dispatch.
Right from there, head up there and assist north with Fort St. John area until they clear their 1033.
26 advised, Melissa Boyd.
Sorry, show me 1050 on a vehicle, 5-4 hour.
732 Titusville, we're
South
1012.
56 Broward. 60 came out.
The Elantra, Florida tag 861, Mike Romeo Bravo.
10-4.
Okay, we're ready.
18 star, thank you for your assistance. Going to clear the channel, thank you.
10-4, y'all have a good morning, be safe, we'll see you.
I realize they're putting notes in the call, so I advise them to advise the complainant to step outside. And they advise that the complainant advise they're not hearing anything right now, but they heard noises from most of the night. They think someone could have jumped the fence because the gate is locked.
For minutes. You'll have to let me know if you can get out of there in that time frame, or you're going to have to sit tight.
We're probably going to have to sit tight. I don't think we can get out of here. It's a minute.
Room front. Reference Titusville that told somebody to call me before he can tango to them. What's North Guy?
21 Delta 2.
It's going to have to command that.
Go ahead.
I have a signal 3 that just occurred in 23 zone. Pickup truck hit a Ford Mustang. I don't have any direction of travel yet for it. And I only have 24, I don't have a 94. Can you advise?
Unless they're willing to hold them a few extra minutes, let FEC know we're 1012 at the subject we were out looking for.
Okay.
Our officers just need time to walk back to the service road and get off the track.
Unit assist reference to a 30 in progress. Subject in a red vehicle. Male inside is burning female with cigarettes and hitting a female. Complainant advised only one FHP unit that's 10-8.
Northbound train is
Possibly on
currently
the
about
right
7
shoulder.
miles south.
Also advised unknown if it's going to be northbound or southbound. They're getting calls for both
However,
case
the
75
southbound
and
train
082.
was not stopped. They're continuing on because the split from single rail to dual rail occurs at Scottsmore. So as soon as the northbound train passes Scottsmore, the train will then free.
That's tough.
Yeah, she's been burned with cigarettes. 2 years, good for her.
Yeah,
Alpha 11,
we're
Alpha
able to get to the side of the track that has more space.
Copy, copy.
10-4. Is she cooperative this time?
Yeah, 10-4. Alpha 2, 1097.
Yeah, you're going in coverage.
3007.
105.
Jim. 1097, 301.
This way.
Alpha 30 is going to be at Terminals 3 and 4. It's reference a sweep of the terminals. Case number 1896.
Chris 38. Battery. Sorry, sir, except for Delta 48, 1 Constitution 38 battery.
The letter that the complainant received, was that electronic?
That what?
Cab Alpha 42, 6 to Bravo.
With an Alpha 42 to Bravo.
Alpha 42 going up.
306.
The letter the complainant received that started all of this, was that an electronic form, a text, or an email?
6525 of the pipe. Engine Alpha 18 for 94. Signal 25 of the pipe. Temperature State Road 7. Advanced Auto.
Hey, Nick, is this a two-story house or is it a single-story house?
On fire in front of Advanced Auto Parts.
Single-story.
Tire for the object on fire is circular, both black smoke and flames. Case is going to be 51084.
She's confirming all that. She probably don't need
This is beyond Northwest Night Street and Northwest Millions for tenants.
Closest unit code 3.
I'm set up in the backyard.
Location 2270 Southwest 572. Caller or complainant advised at 53rd and 24th. There's going to be a shooting and that she needs help. No further advice at this time. Case will be West Park 876.
One off the two-stall unit.
Copy, 10-4, 1 Delta 340.
I was on the front. I'm going to go around the corner with them. I want to go on the site. And that way I can,
Copy, 10-4, 304.
Yeah, do what you need. I got the front. All sides.
It is a phase 2 latitude longitude, so it's an approximate location. Caller advised that there's a whole bunch of guys. Please hurry that they have guns. Unknown how many or what type. Female is currently hyperventilating. Desk is still landline trying to get further.
Go ahead.
If it's any consolation, FEC did say they'd slow the train down.
Now advising that they're taking off.
I think at this point they're just going to have to buckle down and wait. FEC, we could just have FEC go ahead and send the train so we can get them to clear as soon as possible.
At this time, you should be hearing the northbound shortly.
1026. Thank you guys for all the help.
Hi, Georgia, was 10-9?
RJ, not transporting, and I'm 51 via Tommy with Black Man.
Give me 30 seconds on that.
Go ahead. This is 68 Bravo, subject to recall. I have the landline, no answer. 10-4, 305.
Watts Drive, you'll see my SUV just parked there and you can come in from the west. 413 on that crash.
Yeah, 22 North and 150 Southwest 2nd Street, 150 Southwest 2nd Street.
12, I can believe. Just go check here off the vehicle.
Tough.
601, 2010.
18.
Go ahead.
That was the comments that initially came out. Complainant was saying 5-3 and 2-4. The 1028 latitude longitude approximate is 2270 Southwest 57 Terrace.
Yeah, well.
You said at the back wire.
Yeah, he's pacing. It looks like it's probably between the living room and just kitchen area.
Northbound 95, just north of Boulevard. I don't know if we're familiar lately.
105. We're going to see if we can get him to step out.
One was released with an NTA, and the other one is in custody for signal 18. I'll be 511019.
We're going to follow this.
We'll show you around.
Have some conversation with him. Hey, 103 or 105. Are we hindering with our noise being here?
Open the door. Advise something is in the rear of the house. Is reference to the previous case? 1989. 10 Washington 51 at 3070 in 94. 10 for 15 Alpha 700 also at 308 hours.
Self-fighting 6 to call also.
10 for Washington 51 also.
We have two churches in the area, and we're just going to search.
Copy. Advise that the house is going to be purple or pink in color. Caller can see a flashing light. Advise that there will be a light on the front porch.
That's what.
Just turn off the light in the Barney's back corner of the house.
1 Alpha 1, can she describe any vehicles in the parking lot? Because I think I have one across the street from the church.
She said unknown if there's any cars in the driveway. Caller says that they can see you at the corner. Request that you go westbound on 24th.
And ag assault with a firearm.
1 Alpha 2, did they just turn on their front porch? Because I might be in front of the sunlight.
That's possible. I'm getting an update now that they're coming outside.
Hey, get a description on those guys, because I have two sleeves and a white t-shirt right now.
Okay, I'm not sure you have my description yet. Female's going to be stepping out. Be a white female, yellow top, blue jeans.
Yeah, 25.
Okay, where's 120?
Front window all the way to the east side with a flashlight. Gonna be on the west side of the church. Yeah, hold your silence. 105 was on the phone with him.
Yeah, which church are you at?
1710-4. I got the long gun in the front side of the house.
For Spirit Sports Bar. Do you need a case number? 54. 10 for show you 10-6 Spirit
He's
Sports
going to
Bar.
turn the porch light off just before he comes out. And then we're going to bring him towards us over here at the 412 SUV. 18 copies. We'll just cover. We won't give any commands unless.
I'm on 28th Street, like halfway down, and I got eyes on the house. The Charger's still in the driveway.
1033.
Copy, 10-4, 71. 28 Alpha 16, Alpha 4, copy, signal 66. Copy, 10-4. Upper deck, 906 East Beach. Caller, Evan, I'm not going to try and pronounce the last name. There was 2 people
that do not wish to pay their bill, stating that they're going to pay, but there's a dispute with the bank. Case will be 11114. Yeah, 14 at 8389 Pines Boulevard, 8389 Pines Boulevard at Ricky's. Anonymous complaint of the black male with a red shirt, white pants, black female, all white, drinking and having their 4-year-old daughter with them. Case of 19559, 19559. For Alpha 12 for doing anything. And from Alpha 31, can you make that phone? 4, you can go to South 47. 312. Everybody upper deck device will be located outside at the bar by the door. White female, black hoodie, blue jeans, and a white male, black jacket, black pants.
East side, right behind the yard with the
48. That's part 312.
Yep. Alright, stand by. He's supposed to be coming out. I'll address him verbally.
28, 312.
The train is passing Cheney.
Ample.
We're coming 97.
Just 313.